like
Well, okay, I've
on
been on the
Thursday.
boat already for 3.5 weeks, so this is a
Okay,
long time coming,
I know.
this introduction.
Cool. September.
4th.
Okay. So one of the first questions I wanted to ask you is, of course, your full name and how you got or started sailing, which is really important because we're sailing right now.
Okay, my name is Isabel, Isabel Hutt. I don't have a beautifully long Spanish name, just Isabel Hutt. That's what my parents thought was enough. So I'm Isabel, Izzy, or Isa, kind of depends on where I am. I'm from the Netherlands. I currently live in Australia, in Early Beach. Grew up sailing with my family, mostly with my dad, who's a very, very good sailor. Shout out to dad. And we used to have a smaller boat and we would just sail in the Netherlands. And then when I was 13, 14, we got a bigger boat and we started going on longer passages to France and Belgium and England. And that's when I really started getting into sailing because when I was younger, I didn't like it at all.
And also, how did you get here, Manu and all Atando Cabos project?
How did I get here? Well, when I finished work at home, my goal was to travel, mostly to Australia, and the other big dream I had was to go on big sailing trips. And I have used the Sea People app for a while now. I saw Alex post about meeting someone extra for the leg from Fiji to Darwin on the circumnavigation. I figured, you know what, Fiji's kind of close by. We got in touch, we had a couple of phone calls, felt really good. I booked a flight to Fiji, and now I'm on a boat in the middle of the Coral Sea.
As a person that has not been in South America, even Peru, and is a person that sails, is a person that's close to the ocean, which you are, what do you think about like our project and what's it communicating and what we're doing? So what's your opinion of it, which is important for us having you here?
First things first is the post that I saw was he was an author, and I thought that's interesting because when I was younger, I always wanted to be an author. And when we got in touch, I just noticed that there was so much passion for the project and for the traditional wave sailing from Peru, and I had no idea about it, so it was definitely a lot of learning for me as well, right from the beginning. I think preserving something that is so not only close to your heart but also close to where you're from is just really important also to inspire others. We were actually talking about this today about how I actually don't even know that much about traditional sailing in the Netherlands. Obviously, we have been very well at navigating around the world, but I'm not connected to it in the sense that I maybe could be. So the fact that Alec is involving kids in the project and trying to promote conservation from a young age, I think, is a very good idea. Not only because kids are innately very curious out of themselves, so they want to learn, but also I think that kids have way more power than what adults think they might have. Adults find it hard to change, and kids are very good drivers for change if they are passionate about something. So if we can inspire them to care for the ocean and for their roots and for the traditions, they can inspire their parents or their grandparents if they tell stories about things that they've learned. So I think it's awesome to include kids, and they have so much to teach us as well.
I think too. Kids are the best. They're sincere, they're honest, and they're the next caregivers of the ocean.
Exactly.
Thank you, Isa. So we go sailing now.
We go sailing now. Already been on the boat for what day is it today? What day of the week?
Oh, this is today. I don't know, but it is Tuesday or Wednesday.
Really?
I've done filmmaking. Thank you.